You know what's also sad is that it's 94 degrees and we're all like, ooh, it's chilly out there.
I know.
What does that say about how,
until,
we've gotten so used to
Wait until tomorrow
110.
morning. Yeah. I talked to
it.
Cynthia a couple of weeks ago about the boiling water and the frog. She didn't understand that. Will you explain that to her?
I know about the boiling water and the frog.
Let me show you this. We're the frogs. Here we go. Let's head down to the tropics very quickly. Let me show you what's happening down in the Caribbean. Idalia right now, winds at 70 miles an hour, moving north at 8, gusts up to 85. This will become a major hurricane in about the next 36 hours. It'll cross into the Gulf of Mexico. Category 2 tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, winds at 105. Landfall will be around 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning in the Big Bend of Florida. Some of the models are trending a little farther down the coast of Florida, a little closer to Tampa. I mean, they could be looking at some major problems here in this part of the, well, certainly the whole state of Florida is looking at major problems. Right now, already hurricane warnings are in effect from the Panhandle all the way down south down to Sarasota. Tropical storm warnings from around Sarasota and locations south of there. Look at the storm surge. I mean, we're talking, anywhere from a couple up to 12-foot storm surge, especially right there in the Big Bend, and anywhere from 6 to 10 inches of rain. This is going to be a big problem, not only for Florida, but also for the southeastern United States. No impact for us here. Today, it was a pretty nice day. We had a high of 95, the morning low 78, cooler than the normals of 94 and 74, and outside right now it's 93 with a north wind at 15 miles per hour. Pollen today, ragweed has raised its ugly head. That's low. Grass and elm are moderate. Fungus today is low as well. A couple little showers and thunderstorms. We had them over here to the southeast to Dallas. They have fizzled out. The rest of the state, a couple little showers down here across parts of South Texas. That's all good news. Big cluster of storms yesterday for areas south of the Metroplex. Part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area had a few drops of rain, but most of it was south of the Metroplex. There's our heat core right now, or the heat dome. I had a guy ask me, he goes, what's this heat dome thing you keep talking about? I said, well, back 100 years ago, or 2 months ago, we just called it a big ridge of high pressure. Now it's a heat dome. So there it is. That's the core of the heat. It's in the desert Southwest, but here it comes. By Friday, it's back. I mean, so we get a break with 90s. I mean, it's still going to be hot the next few days, but it's not going to be brutal hot. But that moves in just in time for the upcoming holiday weekend, and there it is. It extends across our part of the state and then across parts of the deep south and parts of the western sections of the southeast. 74, that's the low tonight. A comfortable night tonight. We hit 74. Some spots to the west and up along the Red River will have lows tonight in the 60s. A hot day tomorrow, a dry day, a breezy day. We hit 96 tomorrow. We're in the 90s through Thursday. 100-degree temps return on Friday, and they stay with us for the foreseeable future. And our Labor Day weekend, although it won't be a record-setting Labor Day weekend, we have a lot, most all Labor Day weekends are hot, some hotter than others. This one will be a hot one too, but again, not record-setting. We've had Labor Day weekends anywhere from 111 to 109. Those are the records, so, and all in between. So a hot Labor Day weekend, and the dry weather unfortunately continues. Tonight on WFAA at 10, I'm going to do something tonight on the news that no one else in this market, or I don't think anywhere else in the United States on local television is doing. So we're going to do that tonight on WFA at 10. And I promise I'll keep my clothes on.
He's going to boil
I have no idea what this boil a frog thing is.
Boil a frog syndrome. Boiling frog syndrome.
No clue.
Did either one of you go to college? Or I went to a public high school. I learned that in a public high school.
Same.